What the? Why is this thing recording? Oh hey, just out here working hard. Never a dull moment around here. Out here at my horse property, there's a lot more to be done. Currently, I'm setting up my irrigation, which I got going yesterday. So these are the irrigation lines I'm using currently. The goal is to saturate the ground to 3 inches and move them. So this year, I may be able to get away with watering 6 days in a row and then taking a week off and going and doing my camping trips. Now for the other side of the creek. Ow! That water feels like ice. I told my baby Texas is a long way to go, but she said she wants to be out where they go, where the moon hangs high among the stars and the cactus grow. So we decided Texas is where we'd better go. Now Texas is the promised land for a cowboy like me. My cowgirl wants to be out in the wide and free. We don't want no aggravation, no eastern coast congestion. So we'll just go to Texas where a cowboy wants to be. Good training though. All right, let's go watch this thing land. Ha! Booyah! I'd like some coffee. That's better. At one time, this was a mighty mountain, and then a farmer came along who likes minimizing things and made a molehill of it. It feels good to step in. This, however, was not a molehill, and I did not enjoy stepping in that. That was disgusting. So I'm gonna go move the other water. I'll spare you, it's the same thing you just saw. And then I've been working on meat independency. So with these various types of plants here, it makes sense to get a couple other forage animals to eat what the horses don't eat. So sheep is one I'm going to start with because they put out about 30 to 40 pounds of meat. That's roughly a month's worth. Since I don't do refrigeration, it's kind of tough to slaughter a beef and have 300 or 400 pounds of meat. So a gal had 2 sheep for me, but it sounds like one of them got killed by some animals, wild animals, so she's only got 1. So I'm gonna call her husband here in a little bit and see if I can go pick him up tonight. The sheep, not the husband. So that's the plan. I got the call on the 1 sheep, so we're headed after it. This is Greg. He's a neighbor that knows a lot more about sheep than I do, so he agreed to come along and make sure I don't buy a bad one. So what year is your truck, Greg?
49.
49.
Same year I was born.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, for now we struck out. The sheep weren't very tame, so they got to running away, and it was a big pen where it's hard to get them cornered or anything where we could get a rope around them. So that was a bummer. Now I'm hungry. You want to see something funny? Watch. Eggshells. Look at the roosters. They're just standing around. Come on, hens. Hey. A bunch of them don't even know what's going on. Chickens are a hoot. Get out. What are you doing in here? This is the only one that lets me hold her. Hey, sweet thing. You a sweetie. Well, all in all, it was a pretty productive day. A good day, that's for sure. Still got to move forward on getting some meat. Ooh, I wonder if we can see this. Oh, there it is. That's pretty cool. A few months ago, they were all going the other direction. So I'll see you next week. Hopefully soon I'll get back to camping and more historical stuff. Thanks everybody for sharing my videos and for the feedback. That really keeps me going. And I look forward to doing more. So, see you next time, folks.